everyone, I'm number 1. Today I'm gonna tell you about my smartwatch journey. I still remember the day when I got my first smartwatch. It was my birthday and I had just turned 8. I was so excited. Most of my classmates already had smartwatches, so I knew that smartwatches could play games, play music, take pictures, and even use the internet. My parents gave it to me because they wanted me to start walking to and from school by myself. And my smartwatch would show their smartphones where I was. I felt so proud the first day I walked to school alone. I usually felt so bored walking to school in the morning, but I didn't feel bored that day. When I arrived at school, I showed all my classmates my new smartwatch. My best friend showed me that we could even play games together using our watches. At lunchtime, we continued to play together on our watches and we were both having a great time. Our teacher saw us and asked what we were doing. I said we were playing basketball on our watches. Our teacher laughed and said we could go outside and play basketball with our friends. Playing basketball on our watches is much more fun than playing basketball outside, my friend replied. Later that day, I was walking home from school, and soon I felt a little bored. It wasn't as fun as before. However, I soon discovered that I could still play games on my smartwatch and still walk at the same time. After a while, I looked up and all the stores looked unfamiliar. I saw a park up ahead. The trees were overgrown and the flowers stood dead. There was no one in the park, so I sat on a bench. The wind blew and the leaves rustled. I have no idea which direction I should go. I sat and sat. Then suddenly, I felt a hand touch my shoulder. I screamed. I quickly turned around. It was my dad. How did you know where I was? I asked. Dummy, I can see where you're on my smartphone, he replied. There is a lot of amazing new technology that can improve our lives. For example, my dad would have had a hard time finding me without his smartphone. On the other hand, if I hadn't been playing on my smartwatch, I wouldn't have gotten lost. Sometimes it's hard to separate our digital lives from our real life. However, life is short, so try your best to look up and enjoy it. Thank you.
哦，太棒了，太棒了！
厉害呀！
赞！来，哦，那这样连这个雪球也听得很开心。
真的长大了，还恭喜我！
加油！
祝你得冠军！
好。